Hello friends, this is Class 6th, Honeysuckle, Lesson 3, TARO'S Reward, Lecture 3, a Japanese story which is retold. In today's class, we are going to cover the following points. Number 1, summary of the lesson. Next, discussion of book exercise will be done. Next, homework will be assigned. And then, discussion of homework solution will be done. Let's begin with the summary of the story. Number 1. Introduction. Taro's Reward is a popular fairy tale in Japan. It involves the story of a son, Taro, who wanted to fulfill the wishes of his father. Taro was a poor boy. He earned money by chopping woods from the jungle. But the money he earned was not sufficient for him and his parents. One day it started blowing cold winds, and all the people in the home felt cold due to wind passing from the cracks of the wooden house. His father, means Taro's father, wished if he could have some sake to energize his heart. Now the question is, what is sake? Sake is a popular and costly drink of Japan. The appearance of the magic waterfall. Taro was sad as he did not have money to buy the expensive sake. He decided to work hard. Next day, he woke up early and went to the forest to chop woods. Suddenly, he heard the sound of falling water. It perplexed him as there was no river here earlier. Since he was also thirsty, he followed the sound of water. Soon he found a waterfall behind the rock. He went near to the fall and put his hands in the water. To his amaze, he discovered that water was not water but sake, means the liquid which was there was not actually sake, that was not water, that was actually sake. He became happy and filled some sake in his pitcher. Upon reaching the house, he gave this sake to his father. His father took a sip of sake and started dancing with joy in the middle of the floor. Next part is the spread of the news to the villagers. A neighbor came in the evening. Father offered her a cup of sake. The women happily took the sake. Father told her about all the incident which happened to Taro. Now, this woman spread the news to all the people in the village. Every villager rushed to Taro's home and tasted that costly drink, that was sake. Next, water for the villagers and sake for Taro. Next morning, Taro again woke up early, searched the biggest pitcher and went to the waterfall. To his surprise, he found that other villagers were also going to the fall. Soon, people reached the fall and tasted the sake. But they found that water of the fall was not sake, that was plain water, means the liquid which was flowing in the river, in the stream, that was not actually sake, that was water for them. People became angry and decided to drown Taro in the fall. Taro hid himself behind the rock and waited till all the villagers went home. He then tasted the liquid again, but to his surprise, it was still sake. The fool was giving Taro a sake, while to the villagers it was giving just plain water. Awarded by the king. The story of Taro's care for his parents reached the king. He awarded Taro 20 pieces of gold to encourage other children to take care of their parents. Moral of the story. The moral of the story of Taro's Reward is that one should always work hard to fulfill the dreams and wishes of the parents. A child should be thoughtful, obedient, and hardworking to make parents' lives happier. With hard work, one can get whatever he wants, and even nature helps that person with miracle. The boy, that boy does not only got the he did not only get the sake for his father, but he also got reward and fame by doing hard work. Hence, hard work is the key to success or happiness. Let's begin with book exercise. B. Mark the right item. Taro earned very little money because number 1. He didn't work hard enough. Number 2. The villagers didn't need wood. Number 3. The price of wood was very low. And the answer of this question is the price of wood was very low. That is third option. Number 2. Taro decided to earn extra money. Number 1. To live a more comfortable life. Number 2. To buy his old father some sake. Number 3. To repair the cracks in the hut. And the answer to this question is to buy his old father some sake. That is second option. Number 3. The neighbor left Taro's hut in a hurry because she was delighted with the drink. Number 2. She was astonished to hear Taro's story. Number 3. She wanted to tell the whole village about the waterfall. And the answer to this question, she wanted to tell the whole village about the waterfall. Now, let's begin with working with language. Number A. Strike off the words given below that are not suitable. Taro wanted to give his old parents everything they needed. This shows that he was thoughtful, hardworking, loving, honest, considerate, trustworthy, efficient, kind. And the answer of this question is honest, trustworthy, efficient. Means these three words are not suitable to the line which is given here. Taro wanted to give his old parents everything they needed. This shows that he was thoughtful, he was hardworking, loving, considerate and kind. So these will be the suitable words, and the words which are written in red are not suitable to the line given. B. First question. This made Taro sadder than ever. This refers to a strong wind that began to blow, Taro's father's old age, Taro's inability to buy expensive sake for his father. And the answer of this question is Taro's ability to buy expensive sake for his father. Number 2. This, said the emperor, was to encourage all children to honor and obey their parents. This refers to the most beautiful fountain in the city, rewarding Taro with gold and giving the fountain his name. Number 3. Sending for Taro to hear his story. The answer of this question is rewarding Taro with gold and giving the fountain his name. C. Arrange the words given below in pairs that rhyme. Example, young, lung, money, sunny. And the words are given like this: young, sad, money, chop, lung, last, wax, good, bad, sound, X, wood, way, stop, sunny, fast, round, day. Let's begin. Number 1, young, and the rhyming word of young is lung. Sad, bad, money, sunny, chop, stop, last, fast, wax, X, good, wood, sound, round, way, day. D. First, fill in the blanks with the words given below. Lonely, little, hard, young, thoughtful, delicious, beautiful. Let's read the story. A dash woodcutter lived on a dash hillside. He was a dash son who worked dash but earned dash money. One day he saw a dash waterfall hidden behind a rock. He tasted the water and found it dash. We'll fill in the blanks from the words which are given above the blanks. Let's begin. A young woodcutter lived on a lonely hillside. He was a thoughtful son who worked hard but earned little money. One day he saw a beautiful waterfall hidden behind a rock. He tasted the water and found it delicious. Fill in the following blanks with the suitable words. Number 1. This made Taro dash than ever. Its answer. This made Taro sadder than ever. Number 2. He decided to work dash than before. He decided to work harder than before. Number 3. Next morning Taro jumped out of bed dash than usual. Its answer. Next morning Taro jumped out of bed earlier than usual. Number 4. He began to chop even dash. He began to chop even faster. Number 5. Next morning, Taro started for work even dash than the morning before. Its answer. Next morning, Taro started for work even earlier than the morning before. Now, it's time to assign you homework, and your homework is kindly learn new words and question answers of lesson 3, that is Taro's Reward from Honeysuckle. Now, discussion of homework solution which I assigned you in previous class. Write heading either answer question answers or let's answer the questions. Question number 3. As we have already done question number 1 and 2, now it's question number 3. Why did the waterfall give Taro sake and others water? Answer. The waterfall gave Taro sake and others water because Taro was a thoughtful son and other villagers were greedy. They just wanted to have sake. Question number 4. Why did the villagers want to drown Taro? Its answer. The villagers wanted to drown Taro because they thought that Taro had cheated them. Let me repeat this answer. The villagers wanted to drown Taro because they thought that Taro had cheated them. Because they could not find any sake there in the stream which was flowing there behind the rock. They could taste the liquid and when they tasted the liquid they found that was water, not sake. That's why they decided to drown Taro when they thought that Taro had deceived them, that Taro had cheated them. Question number 5. Why did the emperor reward Taro? Its answer. Taro honored and obeyed his parents, so the emperor rewarded Taro. Let me repeat this answer. Taro honored and obeyed his parents, so the emperor rewarded Taro. I hope you understood the lesson and the question answers, new words, everything. So I request you to learn the question answers and new words and do your homework regularly. Thank you so much.